Hello, everyone. We're so excited to talk to you about the Color Street opportunity. We can't wait to share our experiences with you, and I want this to be interactive. So if you are a stylist, raise your hand if you're a stylist and you're joining us to support us. Sweet. If you are a stylist, I really would love for you to chime in and share your experience, as I don't want to be the only one talking. So feel free to raise your hand once I get going and open it up to you. But we're going to jump in. I have some slides just so I can stay on track with the things I want to talk to you about. And the great thing is that you get to use these slides when you join Color Street. I'm trying to make it, there we go. Okay, let me share my screen so y'all can see me and make sure I admit the rest of the people that are coming in. I'm Kelly France. I am the founder of Team Nailed It. And I know we've got several different teams on here. And so give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen, if you can see my Considering Color Street slide. Yeah? Okay, cool. So today we're going to talk about our favorite F words. And they are fingernails, fun, friends, faith in yourself, financial, and flexibility. And so this is the part where I would love to have the stylists chime in on which one of these F words they have been blessed by. I feel like there's a lot of them, but we'll first start with the fingernails. If you're a stylist, show off your fingernails. I want to see what you're wearing. I'm wearing the new turquoise. I forgot the name because I suck at the names. But I'm wearing the new turquoise set that came from the Gemstone collection, and I'm obsessed. We did these nails over the weekend with a girls trip, which was so fun. I love that I'm able to like bring nails and we can, have this fun girly thing to do together. So, so that's what I'm wearing. What else? Who else? Cody, what were you wearing?
The same as you.
We're twinning. I love it. I love it. Anyone else want to? Oh, Tanya, what are you wearing?
Sorry, I had to take myself off mute. I am wearing the new, the rose quartz from the Set in Stone. I love that collection so much.
Oh, nice. Love that. Jessica, what are you wearing?
On the green from Shamrockin' and Rollin', and pattern from Clover Takeover.
Oh, nice. You're very festive for St. Patrick's Day. That's another perk, you guys, is that they are always coming out with new, it's only one product that you have to learn about. But they're just coming out with new styles all the time. We've got our spring launch coming up sometime this month. And our spring bundle is coming out tomorrow, which I'll talk about a little bit later. But so that's the great thing, you guys. And another thing I love about the fingernails aspect of it is that I can look like a hobo, but my fingernails can be on point. So I can like take a picture of my nails, post it on social media, but I don't necessarily have to post a picture of my face. So I love that too. Who would like to share, which stylist would like to share about the fun? Anyone want to volunteer for that topic? The fun things that they've been able to participate in because of Color Street. I see some hands, but I wasn't sure if you were volunteering for that or a different topic. So you could just unmute yourself if you want.
Okay, I'll jump in and talk about the fun.
Okay.
Okay, so me personally, when looking for a business opportunity, and this has been my third company, it has to have that fun factor. Just the whole culture is so fun. And of course, the product is fun. But what Color Street does to make everything that they do fun is so important. Our trips are amazingly fun. Our events are fun. And even though this past year we haven't been able to gather physically, the virtual events have been so much fun. It's just when you have a fun product, your culture is fun, and
True.
all the events and the trips, I mean, it's just fun all around, and it doesn't feel like a job. Like, this is a fun hobby that I've turned into a career. So sorry, my dog's barking now. So it's just, I wake up every morning just ready to have fun, because that's what it is.
I love that. In fact, yesterday I was talking with my teenage boys and I was asking them, like, what do you like to daydream about in your spare time? And they shared their answers with me. And then I answered, and I was like, work and social media. And they were like, that's weird. And I was like, well, and then my son, Anthony, he was like, that's because mom loves her job. And I was like, that's right. Like, I daydream about my job. It's on my mind because I love it. And I'm always thinking of new, fun, and fresh things I can do to mix it up. Who wants to share about the friends aspect of Color Street? Any stylists want to volunteer for that one?
I will. I've had my hand up. So I didn't realize that I was so lonely for friends until I started Color Street. Like, I've been, you know, when you have a bunch of little kids, sometimes you just forget what it's like to have ladies in your life. And I have had so much fun getting to know people, and it has made me feel really young again. Like, it's really made me remember who I am and like my personality, and it's just been a blast. I can't believe how much fun it has been to get to know teammates and customers. It's just been something I didn't know I needed.
Right. Women need each other. In fact, happy International Women's Day to everyone. And we need that, and we need a community, and it's so nice to have one virtually, you know, especially during the pandemic. It was so nice to have a virtual community when we couldn't go anywhere, you know, and we've done some really fun things. And Color Street's done amazing virtual events for us, and it's been awesome to still feel connected without necessarily being with one another. So I love that too, Mary. Thanks. Who would like to share about maybe the financial blessings of Color Street? Without
I will
specific,
share.
without getting too specific regarding like numbers and stuff, because, you know, compliance. But yeah, I would love to hear you share.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, I look like a hot mess. I just got off my Peloton bike, so I'm not like showing my crazy sweaty hair.
You're good.
But I wanted to share that this past Christmas, just for an example, I used to use my credit card for the Christmas gifts for my three sons. But this year I didn't have to use any credit cards at all. I was able to pay for the Christmas gifts with the money I was making from Color Street. So that was a huge win for me and my family.
That is awesome. I love that. It's just been such a blessing for so many of us in so many different ways. And it's, you know, it's not necessarily about what the money can do for us, but it's not so much about the money, but what the money can do for us and for our family.
Yeah.
Like, in fact, today I'm in California, and our kids have been doing virtual school this entire year, and we're so over it. So I'm like looking into private schools, and that's not something I would have ever been able to even like consider, you know what I mean? But now it's like something that I can look into, and that's such a blessing for me. So that they can have some sort of social life and education, better education. So that's been a blessing. Who would like to share about faith in themselves? Like gaining confidence through Color Street.
Nosotros nos fuimos por 2 semanas. Imagínate ahora en un mes.
Anyone? Tanya?
Hey, Kelly, I can share about that. Sure.
Yeah.
So, you know, Color Street's given me a ton of confidence in so many ways. I actually was just talking to my husband a little bit about this tonight at dinner, and um, I know when I first enrolled and we were chatting, one of my biggest fears was going live. Like, some people don't have any problems with that, but for me, that was a pretty big deal. And I knew that it was important for me to do that in this social world, and especially being able to connect with my customers and just everyone in general. And so that was a big thing. And you know what? I went live. I know we had a big party, like a mega party, we call it, with over 2,000 people in the group a month or two ago. And I went live in front of all of them and told my Color Street story. So it's really amazing, you know, just all the different things that you can get from an opportunity like this that you didn't even realize. So sorry, my puppy's kind of going nuts right now, wants to play, but it's always the case. But yeah, so it's been really just a huge thing for me. Really focusing more even on personal development and making me a better person and a better mom, and just in other aspects of my life in general as well.
Yes, and that's why I kind of called you out, because I was like, I do remember that when you first signed up, like being terrified to go live, and now you're like doing it all the time.
I'm doing it all the time, and it's fun. I actually enjoy it now. It's still not always easy. Like, I still get nervous, but not like I used to, not at all.
Yeah, like you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, and that is helping you grow and like gain that confidence. I love that so much. Okay, one more F word, and then we're going to jump into some FAQs. And that is flexibility and freedom. How has this business helped you have more flexibility in your life and more freedom? Anyone want to chime in on that one?
Okay, I know I already spoke, but I have to share something that's funny. My husband always asks me, "What are you doing today?" And I love to say, "I don't know." And he's like, "Man, I want to have your life." Because, you know, your business is, you can work as much or as little as you want, and you're your own boss. You don't have to check into somebody, and you don't have hours. I mean, you have hours, but you set them. And so some days I'm like, I don't want to do anything.
I love that. Yeah, that's the great part of it too. And that, you know, I've got 4 kids, and some days my kids are, you know, really need me. And so some days it's like, I got to put a pin in work because I need to focus on my kids today and their needs. And I just like that I have that flexibility to do that. I'm looking in the chat. Let's see. Oh, somebody's wondering how to use Zoom to hear. You're going to have to make sure you log into the audio. Anyone else want to chime in on the flexibility aspect real quick?
Hey, Kelly, I know I already spoke to you, but I just want to say, you know, I'm really busy like everybody else. I work a full-time job and, you know, have 2 busy kids. And what I have loved about Color Street, of course, and the opportunity is it is flexible. You can squeak it into the cracks of your day. And we have a lot of tools and techniques to help teach you how to do that. And I know, Kelly, you're just revamping our Power Hour, which I think is going to be incredible, a great tool for everybody. So again, you know, working full time, you guys, you can do this.
Totally. You have so many tools and resources that, you know, Color Street gives you and your team can give to you. So we're going to jump into some of these FAQs that y'all have. So let me share my slides again. Now that you've kind of heard some of our stylists' experiences, and by the way, Marjorie wants to know what lipstick I'm wearing, and it's just like a gloss called NYX Butter Gloss in Meringue. You can get it on Amazon.
Oh my God, I love NYX.
They're the best.
Right? I never got that color. I have to get it. Thank you.
Yeah. I like have like 3 tubes because I put it on all the time. Okay, sharing my screen right now. Can you, one second. Can you see it? Okay. We have an incredible team. If you're joining, we're number 3 in sales in the company. We sold almost 175 million. No, not almost, over 175 million dollars in the last 3.5 years. This month we've sold almost 2 million. Our team culture is based on positivity, personal development, and perseverance. We have tons of trainings and opportunity calls like this and resources to help you with your business. And so let's talk about the starter kit. How much is the starter kit? So the starter kit is $129 and it includes 13 full sets of nail strips, 72 testers. Let me just show you. It's more fun to see it. I'm a visual person. I'm just gonna do an unboxing of a starter kit so you can see what all is in here. So they may have changed. This is kind of an old, so it may have changed a little bit, but oops, this is the box, you know, this is what the box might look like. And you get all these, you get 13 full sets of nail strips, and you guys, this month they're doing 5 additional sets. This is a really rare special and promotion they're doing in March, where if you sign up this month, you get 5 extra ones of these. So these are the Color Street nail sets. And so you get 13 of these. You get all of these samples. They're called 2-finger testers. Can you see these? So I love these because I can mail them out. I can stick them in the mail to people that don't live by me and want to try Color Street, or I can put them in my purse and, you know, hand them out to people that compliment my nails. These are literally like gold. I mean, they are so helpful in this business. I've had people join me just from trying these. They tried them and they were like, I'm in, let's do this, because they're so amazing. So you get 72 of those, which I love because sometimes I'll use them as accent nails too. Like, can you see that I've got a different accent nail right here than the other nails? So that's fun. You also get these 2 large nail files. You get these buffers, 2 nail buffers. And then under here, but wait, there's more. There's like all these layers. So under all that, there are, let me set this down. You get this little road to success booklet that kind of guides you through your, you know, to help you get started right. It has like lots of things in here, including the comp plan. So I love that. This is something to study all the time so that you can maximize the comp plan. There's the jump, and there's just a lot. There's the jumpstart goals and rewards. So that's amazing. It also comes with this bag. I think the bag's even better now. This is an older bag. I think the bag is even nicer material, so you can carry all your nail stuff in a bag. It comes with catalogs, which are super handy, 25 catalogs. It comes with these 50 cuticle sticks and nail mini nail files, 60 nail files like this. It comes with, I'm like trying to unbox it without dropping everything. These, I can't think of the name, the product order forms. And it comes with these nail polish remover pads, which I love for like doing your nails on the go. I love these. And then also nail prep pads as well. And then you have opportunity brochures and I believe that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So literally such a good deal because honestly, because the nails, see, I dropped it. The nails they are $11 to $14. So, you know, you're getting such a good deal. Basically, it's 13 sets. Just the sets alone are like, you're getting them at $10, which is such a good deal. Plus, like I said, this month you get 5 free extra. So that's incredible. Such a good month to join. And so the March promo, like I said, take advantage of that March promo because they don't do a ton of like promos for you know, joining. So this is the month to get in on it. Jump starts, I don't have the jump start thing, but basically when you join, you get bonuses for hitting certain sales marks. So you can actually earn like $50 credit to buy more nails, and $50 credit like if you enroll someone. And then if you become a team leader within like 3 enrollment periods, 3 periods, you'll get $200 bonus. So there's all these jump starts that you can earn for just like really rocking your business right from the start. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, they are doing a spring bundle tomorrow that is only for stylists. So if you are like already know you want to do this, I would sign up literally tonight so that you can get this spring bundle. So it's tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Central, and it's available while supplies last. So I would sign up tonight so that you can take advantage of the spring bundle and get these before the spring launches, before the spring launch, and just be ready to rock your business. We also have the Color Street offers, does a new stylist training call every week. They do it on Wednesdays. It's at 11 a.m. Central Time for new stylists. So that's amazing. Plus your upline might have new stylist trainings as well. And they also do them in Spanish on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Central. We have a whole group for Spanish, our Spanish speaking stylists that you can join as well. So how much commission do you get from sales? Right from the start, you get 25% commission, which is awesome, from anything that you sell. And how it works is basically, let's say that you buy or sell $100, you'll get a kind of a rebate in commission. So if you buy $100, let's say you sign up tonight, you buy $100, you'll get $25 back in your weekly paycheck. So we get paid once a week, as well as once a month with our bonus checks. So the once a week is like from our sales commission. Once a month is from like your downline and any bonuses that you've earned. You can earn up to 35% commission, so an additional 10% once you hit certain sales levels. And those are, those come in your bonus monthly check. So lots of opportunities for income. Are there any monthly fees? The only monthly fee is the website fee, which is $9.95 a month. And your first 2, I believe it's your first 2 months are free. Like even if you join now, it would be March and April. Does that make sense? I don't think it's 2 full months. It's just like your first 2 months. What are the requirements to stay active? So to maintain active status, you need to sell or buy $300 in nail sets 1 month out of 6. So I would say basically, Christmas and Mother's Day, which is, not a hard sell for women. Like all the moms need nails for Christmas and Mother's Day. So, so those are the requirements to stay active. Corporate trainings, like I said, we've got those new stylist trainings, plus we also have weekly corporate trainings on Tuesdays that you can get access to. And they also do leader trainings on Mondays. So if you're a senior director and above, you listen to those leader trainings. Are there monthly sales requirements? No, you are not required to sell a certain amount per month. However, if you want to be eligible for bonuses and downline commission, you'll need to sell or buy $300 in nails each month. But you are not required to have inventory. So that's one thing I love about this business is that you can either direct your customers to your website and not have to necessarily buy any inventory, or if you want to stock up and have your local friends stop by, they can check out your inventory, and or if you want to mail stuff out, that's another option. I'm going to show you guys really quick how I store my inventory, just so you can get a visual, because again, I'm such a visual person, and just so you can see how little space it takes up. Like I literally hide this behind a chair in my office. Let me get it really, really quick. Okay, so can you guys see this? This is Color Street sells these. And I'll try to open it so you can see it, but I'm just gonna have to hold it. So awkward. Okay, but this is my inventory. And it's just, I put it in this little folder and it's so handy. And so when my local friends and family could stop by to buy nails, they can I just open that bad boy up and they just, and I have them organized by color and they just go through and pick their favorites and pay me cash or Venmo me or whatever. So that's really, really handy. Plus you can, or they fit inside an envelope as well. So it's just, I just love so many things about this business. Let's see, we kind of talked about what our team, offers, the weekly team meetings, new styles trainings, party templates, incentive scripts, push groups, training videos, etc. Does Color Street have an annual conference? Yes, they have one this summer. We are waiting for more details. So you'll find out more about that in the next few weeks. Do they offer incentive trips? Yes, they do. We have been able to earn a cruise to Cozumel. We've been able to earn a trip to Cancun and a trip to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. That's one of my favorite things about this company is being able to earn those trips because having fun with friends is super important to me. And I just love to travel, and this business has allowed me to do that. And it's such a blessing. And it's just so many wonderful memories have been made. All right, is that all? I'm trying to see if I have any more slides here. That might be it. So now that we've kind of covered most of the basics, I would love to hear if anyone has any questions. Let me kind of scroll through the chat. Okay. Anyone have any questions for me or any of these other stylists regarding what we've talked about or anything that you're curious about this opportunity? If you do, you can either unmute yourself or just type it in the chat if that's easier. And we'll try to cover those before we wrap it up. Anybody? Cody, is there anything you want to chime in and say?
You pretty much covered it. I just want to say, it's a no-brainer opportunity. You don't have anything to lose. You can earn back your investment just by selling the full sets in your kit. So go for it.
I love that. That's such a great point there, Cody. Thank you. Debbie said, if the spring bundle does not go on sale until tomorrow, how would you get on today? I would just sign up today and then you should get an email tomorrow about the spring bundle. Or you can just set your alarm. If you sign up tonight, I think you would be good. You would be set up to purchase the spring bundle tomorrow. So, but you have to be a stylist to buy it. So make sure. That's why I would sign up tonight instead of waiting till tomorrow. Any other questions? Y'all are quiet. All right, well, I guess I covered it all. I think that is everything. I thought I was gonna, yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, well then we'll just wrap it up.
Kelly, did you cover what's in the bundle? This is Betsy, sorry.
In the bundle, yes, I had that slide. I can pull.
Okay, I just didn't remember if you had announced it, so sorry.
No, you're good. It was like 9 sets.
And then there's catalogs too, right?
For 90. Yes, I believe so.
Okay. And then I think, is it correct that people will earn commission on that and PV?
Yes.
Okay.
And then someone said, I want to try this when I get the money, but what were you saying about staying active? So yeah, you just need to stay active by buying or selling $300 in nail sets 1 month out of 6. Does that make sense? Any other questions? I'll tell you, for me, it was, I honestly was like, we were really struggling financially. I was living paycheck to paycheck. And I was like, you know what? I just want to see what happens. I just want to try it and see what happens. And here I am 3.5 years later and just loving this business. It's totally blessed my life, changed my life for the better. I have so many wonderful friends and have, it's just been able to, I've been able to to change my children's life too. I have 4 kids and I've been able to do things and provide things for my kids that I wouldn't have otherwise. So I do not regret taking that chance one bit, not one bit. It was the best decision ever. And I'm sure many of the stylists would agree with that. And it has an amazing culture, really, really great community and culture. So thank you all for watching. If you have any more questions, talk to the person that invited you to this, and hopefully we'll see you in the Color Street community. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.